You know why I'm smiling? That's because I'm happy, you silly goose. You might wonder why I'm so giddy and happy. Well, it's because I just took a trip over to reddit.com and the r/nice guys subreddit. Now, like I said in my last video, I am fairly new to Reddit. I am not a Redditor. My karma is so low that I'm pretty much not even recognized on the NASDAQ or whatever Reddit has. And while I was on this little trip over to r/nice guys subreddit, I figured out something about myself. I am not the worst flirter in the world, much less anywhere close to as bad as these guys. Now, since my last video, I did take a little bit of a swim into the r/nice guys subreddit. I read a couple of posts, and while, yes, they were cringy, I'm still not at the top of the subreddit just yet, but I am just kind of, dipping around into the top monthly posts, and let me tell you, this subreddit actually boosts my confidence so much, because I know in my heart of hearts, I'm nowhere near this cringe or this pathetic of a human being. Like last time, I saw this post, I read it. Oh my god, I need to share it with you because it's absolutely abominable. Now, what's the worst thing you think you can do to a nice guy? A guy that just wants to give you his all. A guy that's just trying to support you and handle things for you and just want to laugh and grow with you. Well, let me tell you, the worst thing you can do is cancel on him because he just wants to give you his whole heart. So we're going to go ahead and hop into this hot mess with the woman of the duo. She says, "I'm so sorry, but something important just came up and I have to work tomorrow," which is something that happens a lot. You make plans, but hey, everyone's got to make that cheddar. Everyone's got to make that cheddar cheese if you want to live your life. You can't just ignore your responsibilities at work because you had plans. I mean, it sucks, but hey, if you want to make a living, it's something you got to do. And as you can see, the response from our nice guy is already not giving off very nice vibes. He says, "Nah, I'm not going for that," with 2 T's. He's instantly calling her on her bullshit. He doesn't believe her. Yeah, he's already calling her a bitch in his mind. He's already throwing in the towel. He's thinking of every bad name you can call a girl: a slut, a harpy, a harlot, a bitch, a gabbergoon. Wait, no, what's a goon again? And she gives a very sincere sounding response. She says, "I'm sorry, I feel bad, but I can't help that my work schedule is like this." It happens. Maybe she's an RN, maybe she just has a crazy work schedule. I mean, that's something that we all have. I have that. I'm sure a lot of you have that as well. It's something that we gotta work around, I mean, as much as we want a personal life, but again, people gotta make that money, But our Chad in the shining fedora says, "You should take off work. I'll pay you cash money to miss your day shift just for the inconvenience." You can't say he's not a gentleman, right? You can already tell that fedora is getting tipped, milady. How about I give you cash to come hang with me? How's that sound? Oh, what? Oh, you have responsibilities and you can't just call into work? Okay. He continues, "Flopping on a date with me, that's crucial." This guy fucking means business. Holy shit. "But I'm not going to hold it against you. Shit happens. I'm just so annoyed. Why always me?" Already starting the waterworks. Already saying, "Oh, woe is me. Why, God? Why? Why do they always cancel on me?" I'm sure this happens so often because, this guy is nothing but manners. This guy is nothing but a good catch for any woman. So obviously, the universe just hates him. It's just what it is. And he's almost right there. He's almost there at understanding. He does say shit happens, which should be his only response. Get rid of all of these texts that he's gotten so far and just hit the 2 words, shit happens, and then maybe the Lamau, we can reschedule. Send text, continue with your relationship, right? Or the blooming of the relationship, I should say. But no, he had to send that other stupid bullshit first. She responds with whatever that is. I don't know what that emoji is called. She continues, "I don't know if you're being serious, LOL, but I can't do that. My career is everything to me." Again, we live in that kind of age. Believe it or not, women have careers. What? I know, right? What selfish bitch is, right? Guys up top. Awesome. In all seriousness, though, people have careers. People have jobs they like and care about, or at the very least, they need an intake of money. Just reschedule. Just like, hey, we had a date. Oh, you have to work? Oh, it's for a career that you really, really like? Okay, hey, let's reschedule. She goes on saying, I totally understand your frustration though. I'm annoyed too. Honestly, I think you should just move on and find someone else. It's not worth pursuing me because I don't have time for dates and end up flopping on people a lot. Now you can look at this a couple ways. I think she just instantly saw the red flag, which there is crimson red flags, probably 2 or 3 of them at the very least. And she's just saying, you know what? This guy got really fucking mad at something that's not a big deal. Maybe we just cut it off, you know? And she's slotting that in there, but she's trying to make it seem like it's his idea. So there's a more amicable split up, you know? It makes sense. And she has every right to, you know? She's a woman who apparently loves her career, but, you know, it is time consuming. And she even says that with how hectic her work schedule is, she'll probably be flopping on a lot of people. And obviously this guy doesn't like it, so just move on. That's simple. That's simple. That's simple. This is the part where I'm a little confused because usually in the r/nice guys subreddit, from what I've seen, they put up a little bit of a front. These weirdo fucking creepos, dudes, fucking nightmare people to be around, they at least put up a small front, and then eventually that front gets torn down by the smallest of inconvenience. But this guy doesn't have a front. This guy is straight venom instantly. He continues. Fuck off, stop wasting my time, you stupid bitch. I never gave a fuck about you, so I don't know why you're telling me to move on. I can easily. I have bitches up. I can go out with a 10 out of 10 anytime I want. This guy's slaying pussy, bro. What can I say? So get the fuck out my messages with that shit, you fucking waste. If that's a slur, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. So like I said, he has absolutely no filter. He didn't try to put up a front. He just said, from the very beginning, he was a dick. From the very end, he's a dick and an asshole. He's the whole lower body even. And another thing, he says, oh, why me? Why is it always me? Why? God, why do they always cancel on me? When he also says he gets 10 out of 10s anytime he wants. Like, this guy is obviously just a fucking loser. Which is absolutely insane. This is why, this is the part where I had a big smile on my face. I was all cheeses because I know my brain chemistry does not fuck up like that. She responds with, "Lafamau, goodbye." That should be it. That should be it. I mean, they should shake hands, you know, hit the showers, go their separate ways, you know, and just never even think about each other ever again. The healthy thing to do. But as you can tell by the length of this video, that's not where we go. And this loser continues by saying, and by the way, I never wanted a relationship with you. I just wanted to fuck one time and done. So go suck a fat dick. You're a waste. You'll never find a nice guy. Oh, I read right over that. He does say nice guy. The fuck? How were you even this delusional? Like, that's what blows my mind, dude. How are these guys like this? You'll never find a nice guy like me to waste their time. And if you do, I feel bad. Go pursue your career. No one gives a fuck, or work at McDonald's. You're broke ass shit. You take the bus. This guy's just throwing around every kind of insult he can think of. He's just mad that he got rejected again. I can't imagine why. And he's just trying to figure out any kind of information he can. Just gather it up in a little hate snowball and throw it her way. She responds, "Why you calling me? I'm a waste oot, remember?" Okay, that's got to mean something. Ute means youth. So you could call someone a waste youth if they're being a little too whack. The fuck kind of word is this? This is where the plot thickens just a little bit. He says, "I have something to tell you. How the fuck are you gonna put off my date to go work at McDonald's? Question mark, question mark, question mark." He is fully under the impression that she works at McDonald's, and she responds, "I don't work at McDonald's. I told you what I do for work, and you probably don't remember because you never listen to anything I say. I was very polite to you, and the way you just cussed me out was so gross, so please block me." The perfect response. She says, this guy's making up his own fucking fan fiction. He's trying to think of literally anything to throw her away, to be insulting, and he can't. So he just creates this idea in his head that she works at McDonald's. But by the way, if you gotta make that bread, work at McDonald's. That's still a very reasonable response to cancel a date. But yeah, she does not work at McDonald's. We hop on the last slide here and he says, "I'm not blocking you. Try again tomorrow when you're normal again, and don't waste my time, please. I freed up my schedule for you. You don't think I'm supposed to also be at work and studying? You're just a liar." This guy actually thinks he still has a shot. This guy is so fucking delusional. It's like the last 3 hours of texting for them just kind of evaporated. If he just ignored everything, If he just did not say a single thing of anything else that he just said and just looked at this one right here, this text saying, I freed up my schedule for you. Delete everything else. Just send that one and then just say, reschedule, ? Behold, we fucking did it. It's like this guy just got hit with the neuralizer from Men in Black, because it's like he almost doesn't even remember saying that she can go die and suck a fat wiener. And he also has the audacity to say, try again tomorrow when you're normal again. You misspelled your, and I just feel like I had to point that out because I'm on Reddit. What is this guy's normal? I don't think I like this guy's normal. I feel like this guy's normal is very harmful. Her last reply of this post says, you really think I don't want to fuck you now after the way you just talked to me? Which I think I think the don't in there is probably not supposed to be in there, but you know, it'd probably make sense if we were talking about it in person. He finishes his saga by saying, look, just go take a breather. Yes, we got off on the wrong foot, so I apologize. I really like you, so I'm not going to hold a grudge on you. Just please try again with me tomorrow so we can start fresh. How, bro? How do you come up with this thought process? Look, okay, yeah, I know. Look, I know I may have said some things that weren't 100%, nice guy-esque, but hey, why don't you try again tomorrow? I'll be here waiting, but I do expect you to make the first move because this is really all your fault. And then just, hey, we can just start fresh tomorrow. How's that sound, babe? Okay, babe? You okay with that, babe? Babe, come on, babe. babe. He finishes this shit-filled arc by saying, I want everything to go smoothly and perfect. We don't need any tension or animosity between us. Just let me spoil you and catch a vibe with you. You can do it because I believe in you. Heart. He just said, yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. Heart. What more could you want in a potential husband? This guy is actually trying to do the hardest 180 I've probably ever seen in a text message. Not only is he saying that literally all of this is her fault, he's also completely ignoring the fact that he called her broke. He told her to go suck a dick. He said that she rides the bus. What kind of monster? And this guy can get any 10 out of 10 he wants at any time. At any time. Because obviously this guy's a Giga Chad. And also this guy says he's going to spoil her. Never meet this guy in real life if you haven't already. Never let this guy is the only thing this guy is going to spoil for you is your lunch, because the second you get close to him, all you're going to smell is the green aura with flies. Absolute lunatic behavior. That's why I was all cheeses and smiles at the beginning of this video, because I know I'm not like this guy. You know? Hey, am I alone right now? Yes. Does that suck? Yes. Am I like this guy? No. That's it for me on this one. This is a really fun subreddit. I'm actually having a lot of fun on this one. I'm going to probably make another one of these because I just like them. They are really fun. I like seeing lunatics like this because it helps with my self-esteem. That's going to be it for me. If you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe, all that cool stuff. But hey, if you don't like it, hey, give me a kiss and I'll see you later. Bye.